Hey, familia. Welcome to your daily dose of spice, where we inject a little bit of positivity into your day each and every day. We have our Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube familia over here. And then we've got our beautiful Instagram familia over here. So, hey guys, nice of you to join in. So, today's topic is all about work brain, and is work constantly on your mind, in your brain, and you cannot shut it off, and it's so hard, and it's just consuming your life. And I know, as a nurse, I was always thinking about patients all the time, and always thinking about my family, and always thinking about my coworkers, and always thinking about all the things I had to do. And it can be so hard to turn that off, to quiet that, and to really focus on what's important, because a lot of that stress just eats up at you and just takes up all that brain space that you could be using for so much more. So today I'm going to share with you one simple way to really think about and perspective to take, and it will really change, because everybody I've told this to has been like, oh my goodness, holy cow, why didn't I think about that before? But it's so easy. It just takes a little bit of a change in perspective, and it's to think about opening and closing. And so I'll explain that more in a minute. But if you are new here, welcome to the familia. My name is Alex Rosa. I'm a holistic practitioner and your brain body balance doctor. And I'm all about holistic health and wellness, and trying to help you find tips, strategies to have a healthy and sustainable life in a holistic way, because you are real people with real lives, with real things to do, and you want things that are going to be able to help you in your real life, and ways to help you in your real life. So that's what I'm all about. So we are talking all about our brain body balance through the physical element of spice, and that's what P stands for in spice. And if I go this way, you can see it up here, and you guys can see it over here. So the S stands for spirit, the P stands for physical, the I stands for insight, the C is for career, and the E is for emotion. And that is my head to soul assessment and kind of framework that I use when I'm dealing with clients and patients, and helping them figure out what's going on in their lives, to how to create more brain body balance in all of those areas. So we're going to think about ourselves as a store. Okay, you might not actually be a store, but you have to think about yourself as a store. So you are not a 24-hour store. You are only one person. You don't got a crew of people working with you. You are one person, and you cannot be open 24 hours. So when do you open? When do you close? When do you flip that light on and say you're open? When do you turn the sign and say you are open to the world? And that's really where you first need to think about your entire day. And I know a lot of people talk about morning routines, and what do you do when you first wake up? Even before you get to the morning routine, you need to think about, when do you even open? When do you open yourself up to the world? When are you going to allow all those outside influences and all those outside thoughts and things to do and people to care about and shit to worry about? When are you going to worry about that? When are you going to open up to that? Because you don't have to do that as soon as you wake up. And so many of us, and I'm guilty of that too, would wake up and first thing reach for my phone. My mind will start racing. And when I had really bad anxiety and really bad panic attacks, those thoughts were in my mind in my sleep. And I remember waking up at like 4 a.m, crying, having a panic attack from my sleep, because of all of those thoughts, the racing thoughts, the stress, the overwhelm, thinking about everybody and everything, not thinking about myself, not thinking about my physical wellness, not thinking about my emotional wellness, none of that. And once I started changing how I thought about that and about myself and caring about myself, and we talked a lot about love yesterday, right? Love, strength, and grace. When I started showing myself that, I thought about, well, Alex, when do you open up to the world? And I want you to start thinking about that. When do you open up to the world? And also, when do you close? Because you can't stay open 24 hours. When do you close up shop? What is your closing up shop routine? When do you close up and shut it down, turn the lights off, lock the doors? Nobody else is allowed in the store. It's just you. And you're able to focus on all those things that you want to focus on. When does that happen for you? And only you can decide what that is. And it really starts with showing yourself that love, having the strength to decide and set those boundaries around that, and showing yourself grace. It's not always going to look perfect day to day, but as long as you can take that first step and initiate that action, all the better. You'll be in such a better place than you were yesterday. I can guarantee you that, right? So think about, when do you open? When do you close? What times are that? What routine is around that, right? I'm all about routines and habits. What routine is around the opening? What routine is around the closing? And start thinking about your days that way. And I guarantee you that will make such a huge difference in your life, how you show up at work, at home, in your relationships, in your physical body. That's going to all manifest 100%. Without a doubt, I can guarantee that. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I totally didn't do a quick descriptor. That's my bad. I'm going to do it right now. I'm a Latina female. I got caramelly kind of brown skin. I have a brown tank top on today. I have my hair pulled down, parted down the middle, long blondish brown hair. I have like zero makeup on today. We're keeping it chill. And I am in a yellow room. It's an office, used to be my son's nursery, with some dark brown accent furniture. And if you're stopping by, leave me a hashtag live, leave me a hashtag replay. Let us know who you are, where you are joining us from in this whole wide world, because that's what's amazing about video, right? So let us know who you are, where you're from, what you're up to today. I wish you all the best in your day. And think about, when do you open? And when do you close? And stick to it. Set those boundaries around that. And if you are wanting to add some spice to your day, definitely reach out, go to my website and schedule a consultation with me, or simply send me a message and I can send you the link for that. You can add some spice to your day very quickly just by clicking a button. All right, guys, take care. I'm about to hit that outro. I love each and every one of you for tuning in. It means the world to me. And as always, for a balanced life, just add spice. See ya.